Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Affan's Dynamics Journey. In today's video, we will be discussing about predictive lead scoring model in Dynamics 365 sales. The lead scoring model uses predictive machine learning model to calculate a score for open leads based on historical data. It helps sellers prioritize the leads, and it also increases the lead qualification rate and reduces the time it takes to qualify a lead. For example, let's say you have two leads, lead A and lead B in your sales pipeline. The lead scoring model calculates a score of 80 for lead A and 50 for lead B. Based on the scores, you can predict that lead A has a better chance of being converted to an opportunity rather than lead B. In order to build a lead scoring model, you need to have a minimum of 40 qualified and 40 disqualified leads. Let's go into our application and see how lead scoring model works. First of all, we need to be in our Sales App application and switch area to Sales Insight Settings. Under Sales Insight Settings, click on Global Settings and scroll down and we can see Lead Scoring. Right now you can see that I have already created a model, but if you are creating a lead scoring model for the first time, it will look something like this. Give it a name. By default, it is lead scoring underscore the year, month, and the date and the time. In the business process flow list, select a flow that's relevant for the leads that you are generating the model for. In the state option set list, select the option set in which the status of lead is defined. Select the filter column and filter values to specify the leads that the model must score. If you don't have the minimum closed leads in the chosen time period, the Get Started button is disabled. Select another time period that has enough closed leads to train the model. So once you are done with entering the details, click on Get Started and allow it a few minutes for the app to train your model. Once your model is ready and it is ready to publish, you can click on the Publish button. There is one thing to note over here is that you can create up to 10 models, both published and unpublished, for different set of leads. Now let's understand the lead scoring configuration page. The version details section shows information about model status and performance. The version trained on shows the date the model was trained on. The status reflects whether the model is active or inactive. The attributes used represent the number of attributes that were used to train the model out of the total number of attributes available. The model performance shows the model accuracy and projected performance based on the data available and selected to train the model. Business process flow shows the flow that's been applied on the leads that are scored by this model. State option set shows the option set that's used to qualify and disqualify leads in this model. This model is trained using leads created in the past 2 years. Retrain automatically is turned on, so when these fields change, the score will change and adjust accordingly. It sets the model to automatically train every 15 days. These are the most influential fields that I have already selected. Now let's explore the lead score grading section. When a model is published, it evaluates the leads in your organization's pipeline based on a defined score range. Each lead is assigned a grade of A, B, C, or D. Lead with the highest score receive an A, and those with the lowest score are graded as D. By clicking on Edit Grade Ranges, we can change the range over here to align with the organization requirements. So, select Add Model button to create a new model for a line of business that may utilize different leads than your initial model. The Add Model option, which will be disabled once you reach the maximum limit of 10 models, including both published and unpublished. Now let's explore the performance tab and see what we got over there. The model performance specifies whether the model is ready to publish based on 3 parameters, that is accuracy, recall, and conversion rate. The accuracy reflects how often the model made correct predictions, either positive or negative. Recall reflects how often the model predicted a positive outcome correctly compared to the actual positives. Whereas the conversion rate reflects the likelihood that an opportunity or lead will convert. The confusion metric represents how well your model predicted the outcome when it was tested against historical data. The metric displays the number of true positive, true negative, false positive, and false negative. Area under the curve score represents the measure of separability between classes. A higher score indicates that the model is better at predicting true positives and true negatives. The F1 score determines the quality of model even when the data is unbalanced. Lastly, the threshold at which the lead or opportunity is considered qualified or won. As in our case, lead with a score greater than 36 are considered as qualified. Now let's go back to configuration page and retrain automatically, that is turned on right now, turn it off. And click on the edit model so that I can show you what I have set up in my model. Let's expand the primary entity, that is leads. So these are all the attributes that I have selected for my model. That is the budget amount, city, estimated value, industry, and job title. Now let's open one of our lead record and see how lead scores are appearing. Let's go back to our sales area, go to leads, and open one of the leads. You can change the form to sales insight, as this form has my lead scoring widget. So if you can see, that's the lead scoring widget over here. You can click on the details. This section displays the basic information such as lead score, lead grade, and the score trend. It also displays most important reasons, both positive and negative, that affects the lead score. Based on the information that is entered in my lead, the lead scoring model predicted a score of 50. Let's close this. Let's explore the lead scoring views. Let's go back to our leads table and change the view to My Open Lead Scored. Now we are in our My Open Lead Score view. We have different columns over here: scores, scores trend, and grades. Scores shows the likelihood on a scale of 1 to 100 that the lead will convert to an opportunity. The scores are refreshed every 24 hours. The score trend shows the direction in which the lead is trending, such as improving, declining, steady, or not enough information. Trends are calculated by comparing the current lead score with the previous score. Right now you can see all the trends are same because these leads were created recently. So let's say if changes are made in any of these leads, and after 24 hours when the scores are refreshed, we can see different trends. Grade rank leads based on generated scores. Lead with higher grades have more chances of converting to opportunities. Now let's explore how we can add a lead scoring widget on our leads form. So let's go to make.powerapps.com, open the leads table, click on forms, and open the form on which you want to place your lead scoring widgets. So for me, I will go with the information form. Let's wait for a few seconds to open. Now we have our lead information form. Let's say if I want to place the widget on the general tab, I'll go to the components and add a one column over here, one column section. So now we have a new section. Let's click this section and then go to display. And if you scroll down, click on predictive score and click on done. Now we have placed our lead scoring widget to our information form. We can hide the label and then we can save and publish. Once it is done, the lead scoring widget will appear on your information form or any other form where you want to place your lead scoring widget. I hope you found this video helpful. Remember, a well-configured lead scoring model can save your time and increase your sales efficiency. If you have any questions or you want to share your experience, drop a comment below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more insights. Thanks for watching this video and see you next time.